With the summer heat ramping up, more people are turning to the river for some cool fun, but that fun can turn deadly fast if you're not prepared.
Today, the fire department trained recruits to handle some risky scenarios. Our Kieran Nigro was there for the training. He shows you what they learned and how to stay safe.
Spend a lot of time just learning about the river, practicing using their craft, practicing swimming, what to do if they came out of their boat, all these different things.
The Grand Junction Fire Department recruits hit the water for river rescue training Thursday morning down at Las Colonias Park. They did it with river temperatures running around a chilling 60 degrees and 13,000 cubic feet per second, pushing a powerful current. GJFD training captain Jamie Kavanaugh puts that number into perspective.
Which is roughly equivalent to 26,000 basketballs flowing past this point in a second.
Kavanaugh tells me the high waters that run from the end of May to mid-June can be treacherous.
That is not a time to be out if you're a novice boater, even if you're with an experienced group.
One critical training exercise recruits learned is how to use throw bags,
which are rescue ropes that we have to potentially try to bring somebody back to us.
Recruits also learned how water flows around obstacles.
They learned where they should be and also where they could potentially affect a rescue.
Foot entrapment is another deadly danger.
We should never walk in a moving water source that's over knee deep.
Kavanaugh also tells me you need the right watercraft when floating the river.
Bringing a pool toy on the river, like a floaty or even a raft that's not designed for whitewater, is potentially really dangerous.
Early June turned deadly for a young paddleboarder wearing an ankle leash in fast water and a life jacket that was not properly buckled.
If you're going to use a paddleboard on moving water, officials actually recommend to not use a leash. But if you choose to do so, make sure it's one of these quick releases so you can detach from your paddleboard if needed.
One recruit, Corin Zappi, tells me the hardest experience she did was trying to get over the strainer prop.
Just you see that log and at first you're like, oh, I could get over that, and the water just sucks you right under.
Zappi says her overall experience training to rescue people caught in fast waters was eye-opening.
It is definitely a lot harder than I ever thought it was going to be, just with how fast the water moves and how fast it moves you.
If you're interested in becoming a firefighter, the Grand Junction Fire Department is taking applications for next year's recruitment class. Just go to westernslopenow.com and click on this story link to learn more and apply. You might just save a life. Kieran Nigro, KREX News.
Thanks, Karen. Well, the Grand